Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
big dog,
Now
comes
pitching
out of the
for
bullpen to
Pittsburgh,
shut things
number
down here in the
24.
ninth.
Boomer, big dog.
Ready once again, Lou Cortez. And Dan, what's gone wrong for
Leading
this
off at the
lineup
bottom of the
today? They're
ninth
only
inning for the
3
Marlins.
outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't
Lou
seen a lot of fight in
Cortez.
these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Odell Willard is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, we got 2.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter.
Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A single
A player's agent calls to touch base. Even more so at the highest level of play, the honing of fundamentals must never be overlooked.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
comes
pitching
on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No
5,
save opportunity
Robert
here. Now action
Sample.
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop up. Big Dog is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He has been aggressive in this inning.
Oh, got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Elias Diaz will grab a bat and hit for. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
takes the
pitching for
ball
the
now in
Pirates,
inning number 9,
number
looking to
24.
close the door. Ready for
Boomer,
another shot
Big
now.
Dog.
Henry Almanzar. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Joe Barr 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fouled straight back. Hit to short. Casto fields it cleanly. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Ryan McCarty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Ryan
Hit down the line at first. Arenado has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chris Heston gets the win in relief.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
comes on to
pitching for
pitch from
Pittsburgh,
bullpen now in an
number
unexpected
24.
move. He's their closer,
Boomer,
so it's a
Big
surprise
Dog.
to see him here in the 7th. Fouled back. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Josh Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Canna is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Walters. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giants are down 1-2-3. Standing in, Claudio Medeiros, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
The batter.
In now, Antonio Santiago. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he puts it on the ground to second. Casto gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Visuaje. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rodriguez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Back now in Northern. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Marcos Mendez wins his 3rd of the season. Boomer Big Dog gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Boomer Big Dog.
Jorge Polanco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Josh Rodriguez.
First baseman, Josh Rodriguez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So he sets him down swinging. Josh Rodriguez becomes out number 2 this inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Preston Eaton claims the
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
comes
pitching
out of
for
the
the
bullpen
Pirates,
to shut things
number
down here in the
24.
9th. Ready for
Boomer
another chance.
Big Dog.
Charlie Evans. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Left fielder, Joey.
He's ready.
Cameron.
Here's the first offering. Joey Cameron is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the
Center
box
fielder,
now,
number 7,
Ken Sanchez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Daniel Norris notches his 3rd win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Braden Shipley.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
is
pitching
called
for the
upon, and
Pirates,
it's not for his usual
number
role.
24.
Just hoping to keep the
Boomer
deficit at
Big
1
Dog.
here. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
Leading off for
Tony
San
Walters
Francisco,
is in to start
catcher,
things off
number
here as he looks
14.
at a called strike.
Tony
It's 0-1.
Walters.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Your
Julian
attention, please.
Pacheco will
Pitching
grab a
for the
bat and hit
Giants,
for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Julian Pacheco.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 258 the average to begin play. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now batting. Left
Ready
fielder,
to deliver. Here's the
Antonio
first pitch.
Santiago.
Antonio Santiago is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. If they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
6-4 the outcome today. Brandon Kinney wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Michael Coker wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now pitching for
comes
the
out of the
Pirates,
bullpen to shut
number
things down here
24.
in the 9th.
Boomer Big Dog.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home
Leading
plate.
off the bottom of the ninth for the Phillies, first baseman, number 54.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance.
Now
Ryan
batting.
Ridley.
Second
No hits in
baseman.
3 tries so
Ryan
far. He's struck out
Ridley.
once. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Juan Fabregas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Arenado. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
enters
pitching
from
for
the
the
pen to
Pirates,
start the 9th
number
inning as he'll try to
24.
keep the score right
Boomer
where it is heading
Big
to the
Dog.
bottom of the 9th. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a
Leading off
left-hander
with the
starts to
Cardinals,
heat up down there.
center fielder,
George Springer
number 4.
is in to start things
George
off here as he looks at a
Springer.
called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
In is Jorge Soler as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook
Now
sinker.
batting,
High
Left
pop
fielder,
up. Frazier
Justin
is over,
Richardson.
and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Henry
batting, the
Acosta.
first baseman.
No hits in 3
Henry
tries so far.
Acosta.
He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. 1 hit. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Aaron Blair earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Rob Fisher records the save,
Here now,
his
our final
22nd.
A player on a less than exceptional team gets a midseason call from his agent. In the weeks leading up to the trade deadline, a lot can happen.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
takes
pitching
the
for
mound here.
Pittsburgh.
Not a save situation, of
24.
course, because of the big lead,
Boomer,
but he'll try to
Big Dog.
finish it out nonetheless. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
First baseman.
And now a
number
pitch
5.
hit sharply on the
Indian
ground. But a
Matthews.
foul ball here, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Oswaldo.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Ready once again, Paul Willingham, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight.
Here now is
Frank.
our final line. Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big
Now
Dog
pitching
comes
for
on to pitch
Pittsburgh.
from bullpen now
Number
in an
24.
unexpected move. He's their closer,
Boomer,
so it's a
Big
surprise
Dog.
to see him here in the 7th. It's a swinging bunt
Leading
up the
off for the
line,
Dodgers.
and he'll smartly just
Third
ensure that
baseman,
this stays a foul ball.
Moran.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that one stayed too low apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Frazier backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Joel Bruno is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Canna is there for it, and that retires the side.
Here we go now. Let's go.
First pitch on its
Leading off
way.
for the Dodgers.
Javier Cortez is in to start
Javier
things out as he
Cortez.
swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
1 away.
Your
Ryan
attention, please.
Berry will move
Pinch
into the
hitting for the
on-deck
Dodgers.
circle now to try to get
Number
something
5.
started here with 1
Ryan
gone in the inning.
Berry.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch.
Center fielder.
And he pops it up,
Alex.
drifting just beyond the infield. Hanson onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Rico
attention, please.
Rodriguez. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Jamie Villanueva
Our final line
earns
score.
his 6th.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for the
now in inning
Nationals,
number 9,
pitching for
looking
the
to close
American
the
League.
door. Fred
Number 3.
Geronko is going to be asked to try and be
Geronko.
the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Your attention,
Mitchell
please.
Hahn will
Pinch
move
hitting
into
for
the
the
on-deck
American
circle
Leaguers,
now to try to get
number
something
31.
started here with 1 gone in the
Mitchell
inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the
Pinch
first
hitting
one,
for the
way out
American
front
League.
on the second.
Rougned Odor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there at the letters 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cortez is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
takes
pitching
the
for the
mound here.
Pirates,
Not a save
number
situation, of
24.
course, because of the big
Boomer
lead, but he'll try to
Big
finish
Dog.
it out nonetheless. Digging in once again, Freddie
Leading off
Schuler.
for
2
Philadelphia.
hits and 3 at-bats
Left fielder,
for him in this one.
Freddie
Hit on the ground down the
Schuler.
first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos
Now batting,
Sanchez.
First baseman.
Now he lifts a high
Carlos
pop-up,
Sanchez.
drifting into foul territory on the right side. Canna is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more,
Up next for
Antonio
Philadelphia.
Nieve.
Third baseman.
Had him guessing that
Antonio
time as he's barely
Nieve.
able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.
Here now is our
15-4 the
tonight
final in
for
this
the
one.
victorious Pirates. Your
Boomer
attention,
Big
please.
Dog is called
Now
upon
pitching
with
for the
2 out in the
Pirates,
8th as he's
number
asked to complete a
24.
4-out save.
Boomer
Digging
Big
in to
Dog.
try it again, James Casey. And Dan, what's the plan of attack
Now
here for the
batting.
guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right
James
after him. He's pretty
Casey.
unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring in time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
Pitching
Ben
for the Pirates.
Pasto. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Pittsburgh Pirates earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Tyler Glasnow earns win number 7 on the season. Ramon Mitre pitched well, allowing only 2
Here now is
earned,
our
but
final
ends up
lines for
taking
this
the
afternoon.
loss.
First for the Your
Boomer
attention,
Big
please.
Dog comes out of the
Now pitching
bullpen
for
to
the
shut
Pirates,
things down here in the
number
9th.
24. Boomer
Ready once
Big
again,
Dog.
Freddie Schuler. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Grounded up the first baseline. Canna fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to
Here now
celebrate.
is our Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for the
now in
Pirates,
inning number 9,
number
looking to close
24.
the door.
Boomer Big Dog.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for the
Damon
Dodgers,
Gilbert. Over 2 with a walk for him
Damon
so far.
Gilbert.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Your attention,
Morgan
please.
Street
Pinch hitting for
will
the
move
Dodgers,
into the on-deck circle
number
now to try to
46.
get something started here with
Morgan
1 gone in the inning. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's Addison Russell. A hat
Addison
trick already to his
Russell.
credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Chris Heston earns his third win of the year in relief.